pleasure it is to be with you from the theatre of dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. And number 19, Brian Mbeumo.
The lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cunha. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Maxence Lacroix. Jefferson Lerma. Mitchell. Munoz. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Maybe dangerous here. And this to level it. Lacroix. Munoz. Sarr in possession. Oh, it's on! And pushed away to safety. Surely now. And keeping it out. Playing it in. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, this looks useful. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Now, options are plenty. And saved by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. And over comes the corner. The delivery towards the back post. Thoughtful play. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Chris Richards. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw. Good strong play on the ball. Adam Wharton. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Mateus Cunha. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Can he put it away? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Jefferson Lerma. On to Wharton. Mitchell. United regaining possession.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Mitchell. And there to intervene.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Richards. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Munoz. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. And can they prize them open now? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Munoz. Richards. Now with Wharton. Chris Richards. Munoz. Sarr in possession. Oh, danger here. Ismaila Sarr. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Mateus Cunha. Bimo takes the shot. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Not completely out of trouble here. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Munoz. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Ismaila Sarr. And tidily played.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Mitchell. He could pick out a teammate. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Adam Wharton. Munoz. On to Wharton. Richards. Sarr in possession. Read it well. Opportunity. Winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And passing it well. Is it going to be? Casemiro. It's with Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. And possibilities here. And losing the ball there. Ismail Assar. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And the ball back with Paris now. And a useful cross. Interesting pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And deciding to go short with this one. And a fine cross. Bruno Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cunha. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Can they carve out a chance? And a textbook interception. Mitchell. Now with Lerma.
Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket.
Ismail Assar. Nice looking pass. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Is it going to be? Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now a decent position. Well, that's splendid play. Timely intervention. Really promising for them. Into the final 20 minutes. Fernandes. And passing it through. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Yeremy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it in? Oh, he saved it well. So a personnel change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Could be threatening. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Bruno Fernandes. Daichi Kamada. Yeremi. Kamada. Struggling to get it away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Palace recovering possession well. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Mateus Cunha. Decent looking ball. That's a superb challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Yeremi. Tyrick Mitchell. Kamada. High quality defending. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. He got a good palm on it. And Palace finding space on the flank. Will it happen for them? Flag raised for offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.